this place. It feels like we're being watched.
It's a simple job, Drennan. We get in, we steal the Lexicon, we leave. Don't get jumpy.
If you two cannot handle this, we can find others to hire.
No, services will be more than adequate. Let us continue.
This place is unbelievable.
Indeed, Avanchnzel is as much a library as it is a city, built to hold the vast memories of the dweller.
are all these metal fiends ignoring us?
Avanchnzel is waiting.
Waiting for what?
No one seems to know. Perhaps the return of the Dwemer. Perhaps the end of the world.
Best get rid of the ones we see, just in case. That spell looks dangerous. I told you, we should have hired a thief.
We are thieves, you fool. We're stealing the cube.
And yet none of us can pick a damned lock.
Need something?
This place is huge.
It is large indeed. I did not anticipate Avanchnzel's size or the time needed on coming here. A few hours sleep and we should be ready to continue through.
Maybe we should turn back. I don't want to sleep here.
things were sleeping.
You said they were sleeping. I said they were waiting. It seems a few of them were waiting for someone to try and take the Lexicon.
Great.
We shouldn't be here. I'm sorry.
Drennan!
Let the field mouse run. Your pay will be double.
My pay will be nothing if we die in here.
Calm yourself, Freya. We are closing in on the Lexicon. I can feel it calling. We'll continue without Drennan. We are close now. Lexicon calling out.
Sure.
So we grab it and we get out, right?
Once we have the Lexicon, we'll need to take it to its podium. I know what to do from there. Soon the Lexicon's knowledge will be mine.
Ours. Soon the Lexicon's knowledge will be ours.
Something doesn't feel right. Wait!
one-eyed here to start some trouble. I'll fight you if I have to. Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Can I help you? Huh. If you see my good-for-nothing husband Leifnar on your journeys, tell him he's no longer welcome here. Honest gold for honest work. With just myself and one child, it's damn near impossible. With Leifnar gone, it's really put me in a terrible bind. I'm having trouble making ends meet. At this rate, we won't last more than a few more seasons at best. Then I'll just have to sell the old place. He said he was going east towards the border of Morrowind to trade some of our grain to some folks at Broken Helm Hollow. I waited and waited, and he never came back. Probably shacked up with some elven whore. Good riddance to him, I say. If I only knew where he was, I'd sure give him a piece of my mind. Good. If you see him, tell him Grosta said he can go straight to Oblivion. He's not welcome here anymore. Well, he said that a few men have been going by to some of the local farms, promising a good price from all the local mills and farms. Leifnar said they'd pay double what you can usually get at the markets. The catch was, he had to head out there with our wood. So not only is Leifnar gone, but a good bit of our supplies as well. Remember to tell that bastard I never want to see his ugly face again.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I'm one of the Afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
I'm originally from Cyrodiil, but I left there after I had a falling out with my family.
Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Until next time.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to
Greetings,
bother me
honored
now?
friend. Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves' Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the Guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the Guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Goldenglow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Black-Briar. Very clever. They're well funded, and they've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed it reached this point.
No longer wish to be involved.
Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency.
I think we may have to turn this one
Our
over to the
nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum-Eye. Gullum-Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Goldenglow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullum-Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum-Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Gullum-Eye's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. There are thieves, and then there is Gullum-Eye. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty. Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullum-Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullum-Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
Steal anything worth talking about? And with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin for you.
You can offer, but I may not buy.
I bet you are. Which one do you want? Got a shop owner with a very choice item a client wants to get his hands on, if you do the dirty work. Here you go.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. And here's the spoils. Plenty more where this came from. Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. Taking it easy, job, eh? Well, go and do some damage. Just stick to the shadows and keep out of sight. Wanna go for it? Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need.
What did you need?
Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do for you?
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. I know you. Where was it? Oh, my lady, maybe. Did we have an appointment? No.
Come to see Balorman perform miracles with steel, eh?
I sell fine jewelry here.
What brings you to Balorman today? Repair? You wish to do what I do? Very well. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Order skin.
Why in goodness name would you have it? Never mind. Just bring them by my house later and I'll see what I can do.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. Elgrim, honey, I'm concerned about your new pupil. She seems very odd.
Ingram? She's unnatural.
Oh dear, I didn't mean to say she isn't bright. It's the things she makes here, the things she says, and all those poor little animals she tests them on.
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing? My parents live there. I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf? You would? Well then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time. Here, take my satchel and give it to my father, Verner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back. I had a bad fall in the mine when I was bringing some food to the men. I was pretty bad off for a while, but a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while. I might be a woman, but I can crack rock with the best of them. Be careful in there. You can take a nasty spill.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine. It's about time. I sent them a letter weeks ago. That Elgrim. He'd forget his own pants if his wife didn't help him dress. Here you go. Tell Half-Yord that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for their time. Sure, it's full of spiders, that's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble. Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots. Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up. Moved right in and made themselves at home. Did it overnight. I'm not even sure exactly where they came from. No one's been hurt yet, and they seem to be staying in the mine. But who knows how long that will last. If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk.
All I'm asking is that you clean up.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Everything was going great in Redbelly. Then the damn spiders showed up. All I'm asking is that you clean
little
up
buggers,
once in a
aren't
while.
they?
How you can find anything in your half of the place is beyond
Gone?
me.
Every one of them?
I'd
Why,
rather spend more time
that's
in the
incredible.
mine hauling up iron than doing
Finally,
woman's
we
work
can
and
reopen
keeping
the
house
mine and
clean.
put Shore's stone back on the map.
You know I can haul up
Here,
just as much iron
please
as you in a
accept this
day
gift
and still
as a
manage
token
to
of our
clean up my
gratitude.
messes.
Think so, huh? Maybe you'd like to put
Don't
some
kid
semblance
yourself.
behind that boast.
Stone runs in our blood.
You have yourself a bet.
bad time to get lost, friend.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
That's it! You won't die! Please don't give up!
Not for show, and
Damn you! That rat.
what's that?
Now you're mine. Someone here? That's all you got!
Mercy!
I was sure I heard something. Is someone there?
So much easier to...
one best in order.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. I think we've got what it takes. Headquarters for the Swordsman.
You looking for work? We could use an extra hand in the mine. Just bring me any corundum you dig up. It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it. Until next time.
Is there something I can help you with? Not much to it, really. We fish and keep to ourselves. Try to keep from upsetting the Empire or the Stormcloaks, and so far the war's left us alone. I'd better get going.
Heard about you and your hunt.
I try to think of it as coaxing the ore
Thanks
from
for
the
looking
rock.
after Hrefna.
This
Well,
mine
I
is
know
only
she
a
thinks
few
the
years
world of
old,
you.
but I've been digging up ore for over a century. We're getting to the point where the tunnels are getting deep into the rock. People complain of bad coughs and foul air. I've seen this before. We need some medicines to combat the ore dust. I was about to send a message to Windhelm for aid. Thank you. Take it to Quintus in the White File. Those falls. Dangerous place. Derkethus thought he could find some good fish in the pools. Haven't heard from him in a long while. I'm lucky enough that none of my friends have been killed. Of course, we have soldiers coming through all the time. Safe travels.
You? Annika used to help more with the mining, but nowadays she's a bit of a bounder. I'll buy everything you've dug up. All right, then.
I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married. That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around. I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp. Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself. This brings back memories. Come back when you're done, and maybe I'll be up to showing you a few tricks. Bandits are cowards. Don't strain yourself chasing them all down.